Yeah, good morning, everybody. Good morning, my lovers and my haters. Good morning to all of you. This morning, I came up with a question because looking into the social media, into the people, there is something that has been happening, and I'll always be like, why should this be this way? Why should it happen this way? And, I'm a kind of person that I love good things for everybody. I'm not the kind of person that only wants good for myself but for the other. No, what I want for myself is what I want for you, because I believe that I should treat everybody the same way that I love to be treated. So for example, I want to ask you, why do you always hate on the people who criticize your government? Or are you mistaken criticizing your government to criticizing you as a person? Why I'm saying is because I've seen a lot of people, even people living in this Europe, when you talk about present situations of the things going on in Africa, they'll be like, oh, leave them, just forget about them. No. For me, living here, living anywhere shouldn't make you to forget where is your home. Now, I've watched a lot of people also living in Nigeria, but when you want to talk about the present situation of the government, which everybody knows that nothing is working, absolutely nothing is working well. So when you want to talk about this government, when you criticize the government, the state of living, this is the life they are living. Instead of them to put a support, push you up, what they should be doing is hating on you. Why are you hating on somebody that is trying, working hard to rescue you from your downfall, from your problems? You know, just imagine, during last week, I read news that a sitting governor of Borno State, his convoy was attacked twice in a week. Just a sitting governor's convoy was attacked twice. So, if a sitting convoy could be attacked, what about you ordinary civilian? What do you think the fate of what do you think is your future? Do you ever think about your next generation? Do you ever think the children you are going to give birth, do you ever think about your children? Because I cannot understand. More especially those living in this Europe, wherever you are residing in Europe, because we know that Europe is the most developed part of this world, is the most developed continent in this world. You are living in this Europe, you are criticizing those that criticize your government. The other day I saw on the Facebook, I was scrolling on my Facebook page and I saw a person hosting a program. It was a lady. She was a lady. She put a number there. Thankfully to God, the number was the Italian number, and I'm living here in Italy as well. So when I saw the number, what she was actually saying on her program was, she said there was something called Brest Republic, which is consisting of river states, Cross River states, Akwa Ibom, Edo, I think about 6 states. So I was like, since this girl is hosting this program and a lot of people are calling her on WhatsApp, I said, no, I'm going to give her a direct call so that she can know that I'm calling her right from this very Italy. I called her on phone. She picked my call. So respectful, I said to her, good morning. I've been a follower of your program. I want to ask you a question. She said, all right, go ahead. I said, you are preaching about what is called Brest Republic, which the regions you wrote there, I came from one of the states there. Can you please give me more explanations? Can you please throw more light to this Brest Republic? Because I don't know anything about this. I've never heard it before, and I actually come from the same states. Can you please tell me about this? Do you know what she did? She ended my call. I called her more than 10 times. Later, she never picked. I used my friend's number to call her. She didn't pick. So why? You're living in Italy, and this girl in question, I believe she must be a single mother of 2 or 3. She's living in Italy, she's giving birth to kids, and once she gives birth, government gives her no less than 3,000 euros or above just for giving birth. Government never impregnated you. Government were never your boyfriend. Government were never your father. In fact, you're just a stranger here. But you give birth and government can sponsor you with a whole minimum amount of 3,000 euros. That is over 1 million naira. and you are still deceiving the people living down there to continue with the same suffering they are living. So I want to ask you, why do you prefer suffering and smiling? Why? When somebody says Nigeria, you get provoked. But you have to know one thing, because I've always been saying this, it would be better if we make Pidgin English our lingua franca. It would be better so that we can understand very well ourselves, because I'm not an Englishman. I can speak the little I learned, doesn't mean I am English, no. But when we speak in the language that we can understand better, it's another important thing, it's a step forward. So, why do you prefer hitting on these people? Because they talk about your government. When somebody says Nigeria, don't mistake it to Nigerian. They are two different things. When someone is talking about Nigeria, Cameroon, Ghana, England, anywhere, it's referring to the government, not to the people. When you want to talk about the people, you should say the people of Nigeria or Nigerians or so forth. The other day I asked you a question. Nigeria is going to celebrate 60 years, 3 days or 2 days time, right? Now, what are you celebrating? Say to yourself the truth. What do you want to celebrate? I don't know what you want to celebrate. For me, I'm not celebrating no shit. In as much as I'm a Biafran, but if a Biafran state we want to have, we end up as a Nigerian, I would rather denounce being an African. I would rather request a citizenship over here. Even though I love Africa because this is where I came from, and nothing is going to change it, nothing is going to turn it around, because my children are going to be Africans, and nothing is going to change it. But we must have to work, and there is a simple solution. You cannot be such wicked, guys. Every day I read on the news, sometimes I almost wept for the people, because there is no every day for the past 5 to 6 months now, there is no single day that I will read on the news I would not see over 100 people is been killed in a day. Just a single day, right? You killed 100 people, and the masses do not talk. The civilians do not say, hey, you're killing my fellow compatriots. No. Nobody says anything. And you think that country is going to get better? It's never going to get better. Never. Because the blood of those people that are being shed will definitely hunt you down. You've forgotten. These are human beings like you. These are people's wife. These are people's husband. These are people's kids. These are people's sisters and brothers. These are people's boyfriends and girlfriends. They have loved ones. They are being killed. There is no justice. Nothing. Not even from the government. Not even from the masses as well. It's so embarrassing, and it's so painful. And one of the reasons the country is never going to be good, there is a simple solution. Disintegration of the Nigeria. After all, Nigeria is over 200 million population. Italy is 16 million. If you divide the country into 4 regions, everybody will go to their ways. Build a new thing, reconstruct yourself, get yourself better. This is it. So why are you hating on the people who are trying their possible best to rescue you? Live in Nigeria. If it's what you believe, fine. Alright, you have to work for it. If that is what you believe. Me, I don't believe, because I believe the worst thing somebody can ever imagine is that Nigeria will ever get better. It's never gonna get better. It will get worse. Because just imagine the last 10, 15 years, we always hope something is gonna change, right? Till today, things are still exactly the same, or it gets worse. So, disintegrate Nigeria through referendum. Let the people decide where they want to be. This is the fact. You want to organize a protest, have your say. Forget about the military. Get yourself ready. All of you must have the same voice. And this is my problem. Stop hating on the people who are saying Nigeria is not good, because they are saying it because of the fact that they love you. Hundreds of people are being killed daily. Nobody talks. Nobody says anything. Government says nothing. And you think the country will be better. It doesn't. It's not possible. This is all I want to say to you this morning. And have a very beautiful week. God bless you.